Dear students, welcome to engineering chemistry class. Magnetic resonance imaging we are going to see today, and it is the last topic of this unit. So we are going to see the applications of NMR spectroscopy is in MRI, magnetic resonance imaging. And what is magnetic resonance imaging? MRI is a medical imaging techniques used in radiology to produce pictures of the anatomy and the physiological processes of the body, both healthy and diseased body. So these MRI scanners use strong magnetic fields, electric field gradients and radio waves to generate images of the organs in the body. So it produces very clear, detailed pictures of the organs and structures in the body. Then it will not use ionizing radiation. It makes use of the property of NMR concept to image the nuclei of atoms present in the body. So it does not involve any X-rays or ionizing radiation, right? So in MRI, hydrogen atoms are most oftenly used to generate a detectable radio frequency signal that is received by antennas in close proximity that is being examined. So hydrogen atoms are abundantly present in the people, particularly in water and fat. Because of this MRI scan, a map MRI scan, it maps the location of water and fat present in the body, and the pulses of radio waves excite the nuclear spin energy transition, and magnetic field gradients localize the signal in space. So by varying the parameters of the pulse sequence, different contrasts may be generated between tissues based on the relaxation properties of hydrogen atoms present in the body. So the history is, the first MRI image was published in 1973. The Peter Mansfield and Paul Lauterbur in 1970 developed MRI related techniques like echoplanar imaging technique, EPI. We can call it as EPI. Now, for which they were awarded Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine in the year 2003. What are the uses? What are the uses of MRI imaging? The physicians use the MRI examination to help diagnose or monitor treatment for the conditions such as tumors and other cancer related abnormalities, certain types of heart problems, blockages or enlargements of blood vessels, diseases of the liver such as cirrhosis, and that of other abdominal organs, and diseases of the small intestine, colon and rectum can also be identified. See, this is the image of brain, MRI image of brain. And how this MRI imaging can work. An MRI machine, it uses a powerful magnetic field to align the magnetization of some atoms present in the body. It uses a radio frequency field systematically alter the alignment of this magnetization, and this causes the nuclei to produce a rotating magnetic field detectable by the scanner. So this information is recorded to construct an image of the body. So this is the block diagram of MRI, and the components present in the MRI are the patient table, scanner, magnet, gradient coils, radio frequency coil. These are the components present in the MRI. So the major components of MRI scanner are the main magnet, which polarizes the sample. Okay, the coils, the gradient coils for correcting the shifts and the homogeneity of the main magnetic field. So the gradient system is used. So this gradient system is used to localize the MR signal, and the RF system which excites the sample and detect the resulting NMR signal. The whole system is controlled by one or more computers. Then To perform the study, the person is positioned. You see the previous slide. The person is positioned within an MRI scanner that forms strong magnetic field around the area imaged. So the protons in the tissues containing water molecules create a signal that is processed to form an image of the body. First, energy from an oscillating magnetic field is applied temporarily to the patient at the approximate resonance frequency. The excited hydrogen atoms emit a radio frequency signal which is measured by a receiving coil. The radio signal may be made to encode the position information obtained by varying the magnetic field using gradient coils. As these coils are repeatedly switched on and off, they create the repetitive noise of the MRI scan with the rate at which excited atoms return to the equilibrium state. Okay, so the exogenous contrast agents may be given to the person to make the image clearer. So there are T1, T2 weight basic and MRI scans. So these are the common uses. Specialized MRI scans are this one, and this is the diffusion MRI, magnetic resonance angiography. You can see, and I hope you understand the topic. Thank you for watching.